But first tonight at 11, a violent night all across metro Atlanta, including a deadly shooting at Atlantic Station. This happened just hours ago at the 17th Street Lofts, which sits right above Bath and Body Works. And good evening, and thanks for joining us right here on 11 Alive and streaming on 11 Alive Plus. I'm Ron Jones. Well, investigators say the shooting at Atlantic Station killed one man and sent two others to the hospital. 11 Alive's Galat Malamed has the very latest tonight from APD.
For much of the evening, Atlanta police blocking off part of Atlantic Station as officers investigate a triple shooting they say happened inside an apartment at 17th Street Lofts. Police say a 23-year-old man was shot in the torso and died at the hospital. A 26-year-old man and 32-year-old woman were both shot in the arm and are expected to be okay.
It's usually a peaceful little family environment, so, to hear that it's going on in Atlantic Station, that's disheartening.
Lateef Johnson says he rushed over when he heard there was a shooting here, concerned about his friend who works at an Atlantic Station restaurant.
We're just trying to make sure that, it wasn't a maniac outside. Out here, all the police was already taping stuff off, so it's kind of, been settled down and whatnot.
There are several businesses below the building. APD Lieutenant Christopher Butler says they were not impacted.
It appeared it was an isolated incident, so the officers did a good job of, taping everything off and making it secure, but it didn't appear like anybody had to be evacuated or anything.
Lieutenant Butler says officers are still investigating what led up to the shooting. They believe at least one of the victims lived in the apartment. Thankful tonight, more people were not hurt.
So far, we've located one round that did travel through an apartment, so thankfully that apartment was vacant, so there was nobody in there. We were able to determine nobody else was injured inside of there. So yeah, it could be very dangerous, but thankfully everything inside the adjacent apartment was okay.
In Atlanta, Galat Malamed, 11 Alive News.
And right now, APD says it does not have any information about a possible suspect.